In 2009, God gave me a vision of a new way to equip and train young adults for ministry. So many people have asked me, why have you started the internship? What's the point? I started because I saw broken youth and young adults.
Before the internship, I was living in San Diego, California.
I was working at a fast food restaurant, just serving at my local church back home. Doing absolutely nothing, really.
Actually, I didn't want to become an intern. I just had my own idea about life and what I wanted to do, and I wasn't ready to give that up until I was desperate.
Actually, I was in the business world when God called me back into ministry. Me and my wife were doing pretty well for ourselves, and God called us to train and equip young people.
I saw the previous interns working hard, doing what they loved, growing in God, and being in a community, a family of people that loved Him, and I wanted that.
We want to teach the basic Bible. We want to teach family. We want to teach community. Those are our goals.
You know, I think the biggest thing I've learned here is that I can trust God, and God knows my future and knows His plans for me.
The biggest thing I've learned is that I don't have all the answers, and that's okay.
We've learned what church should look like, what ministry should look like as a couple.
We have a Bible college if you want to get connected to Global University, but I also believe that there needs to be some kind of relevant training.
It's different because it's hands-on training and hands-on equipping for things that you actually want to do with your life and not things that other people are dreaming up for your life.
SLT is different than other internship schools and colleges because of the practicality that you have.
This is hands-on. Right away you get to go into ministry. Right away when you get here, you are launched into a ministry of the church.
Working under Rob and being in the internship and helping him administrate parts of the youth group, I really learned how to just follow through with something, see something from beginning to end, from vision to completion. It really has changed my life in a lot of ways, and I mean, that's something that can carry over to anything else I do.
You are in a group of people that care about you, and it's not a place where a teacher's going to shove their ideas down your throat, or you're going to learn a religious practice that people want you to conform to. You're going to come here as you are, and we're going to learn who you are, and we're going to launch you into something you belong in.
We travel and lead worship and serve our communities. You'll be a part of a conference ministry which does conferences across the country now. There's all kinds of ways for you to serve and walk in your destiny and your calling.
My favorite part about internship is definitely the events we put on. Memorial Day, Glory Fall, Empower and Release, Ladies Tea. We get to help out at all of that, and events are my favorite.
We have a great group of people here, and there's never a dull moment.
I can't even describe it. I don't think there's one word to describe being here as an intern. It's just amazing.
I want to partner with the dreams that you have. I don't want to tell you what your dream is. I want to partner with the dreams you have.
If God has called you and if God has asked you to stand up and be a leader and represent His kingdom with honor and dignity and truth, then this internship is for you.
I would say if you feel that joining SLT is what God's calling you to do, don't hesitate and don't overthink it. Do it, and God's going to be faithful, and you're going to be amazed at what He does in your life.
You will be so involved in the life of Place of Refuge. If it's your dream, if it's your vision, if it's your call to come and work in the body of Christ, this is the place you want to be.
Because God has called every single one of us to love Him, to honor Him, to worship Him, and to lead His people. So let's just do this together.